everybody, it's Charlie Grace with Charlie Grace Adventures. Welcome to Funday Monday. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting all week for Monday. So exciting. First off, let me just say, hey, how you doing? Hope you survived the weekend. Are you ready for a great big week? We've got some really cool guests tonight, and I cannot wait to introduce you to them. But right now, if you can do me a favor and hit that like button, give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that bell to get notified and have some fun tonight because we're going to have some fun. I put out videos twice a week. Sometimes even more. You never know. Always a little fun comedy, a little van life with a twist. So right now, let's see who we have. I'm going to throw out this banner at the bottom for everyone, and let's see who we have in the comments. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, our first comment of the night is from Boondocking with Boomer. Lance, okay, I'm the first, and I am happy. Yay, Lance. Way to go, man. And of course, RVing with G. Hey, G. Okay, I'm here. Let's do this. All right, I'm here for you, G. And there's Paul. Hey, Paul. Hope you're having a great Monday. Very cool. And Meg, hey, Meg, how's it going? Johnny Lightning. I love his avatar. I think that's so cool. That's really cool. See who else we have. Tim from Time for Exploring. By the way, yes, you're getting that sticker. I know it's on my list. I got a little behind today, but I'm sending you a sticker probably first thing in the morning tomorrow. So start looking in your mailbox. See, Michelle is here. Hey, Michelle. Let me keep going. Oh, and Camp Maintenance Guy. Hey, hope you're having a great day. Okay, I made my reservations for M22, so I'm going to see a lot of people up in Michigan very soon. Can't wait for that. And there's Rayleigh Creative. He's like, hey, peeps. How are you? Tell Mallory I said, hey, of course. And we keep going. There's Tim from Mobang. Hey, Tim, how are you? Okay, guys, here's the scoop. I am not that far from monetizing this channel. I know that sounds crazy, but for those of you who do watch playlists and stuff, if you want to roll my playlist and have some fun, I think we could do this. I think we could get monetized in like 2 months. So, we got to get 1,000 subscribers, which we have. Thank you so much. And 4,000 watch hours. So guys, hook a sister up. That's all I'm saying. Think about that. Okay. Cruising Scene. Good to see you. Thanks so much. And Dyson's. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's Bree. Hey, Bree. I hope you got your count your eggs. I know you weren't counting chickens, you were counting eggs, but I hope that all worked out for you. She's got a bunch of chickens. Let's keep going. There's Lillian. Oh my gosh, so many cool people. All right, before we go through this entire list, because I know there's so many people who are just saying hi, and Griswold. Oh, and I'm coming for the birthday party. It's on my list as well. Can't wait to be there for that. I want to bring up our special guest. Our special guest is awesome. I've known them for a while. Matter of fact, I've camped with them. We've gone to a conference together. And matter of fact, they're going to be hosts of a very cool camp this year as well. So I'm going to bring up some near and dear friends, Deb and Barry Benton from the Virtual Camp.
Hi, how are you?
Yay!
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know I haven't seen you guys in forever. It's like we're always like virtual these days. So I want to know, tell me, what exactly is the Virtual Campground?
So the Virtual Campground is a group of RVers with like-minded interests. And we talk about travel planning and where to go and what to see, where we've been, just general travel tips for RVers.
Yeah, we're trying to build a community of RVers. When you're out on the road, you get lonely. And so we want people to get connected with each other and share their tips and their tips and trades.
Yep. And there's a lot of stuff. I think we learn more from other RVers than we do anybody else.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
We've learned more when it breaks. I always say we learn more from our failures and our successes.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. We have a whole Facebook group that they do renovations on RVs. And that's usually the comment I get is I learn what not to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so cool. And I love it because you have so many great like you said, your Facebook group, which is wonderful. And I just put up a link to your YouTube channel. If you guys have not checked out their YouTube channel, you really should because they've got a lot of really cool things. And you guys do a live stream too, do you not?
That's right.
We
have one coming up tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Yep. At 7 Central on YouTube.
Very cool. So you guys need to check it out and set your reminders now for tomorrow on Tuesday. Hey, look at this. There's Brene, my second favorite redhead raid. I love this. This is so much fun. Well, and I talked a little bit, and I want to share this because I am going to go to this. I'm so excited. I was calling it adult day camp, but it's more than that. So talk to me a little about this. It's called Camp Carpe Diem.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We want everybody to come out and just have fun. It's essentially, there are not speakers. It is purely for fun. You come out and you can mountain bike, you can hike. Barry is a professional photographer, so he takes people out to look at really pretty things and learn how to capture the image in a way that you might one day want to put it on your wall. And then on top of all that, we have the Pishness from Living a Stout Life, and they know their beer. So we go out to a lot of the breweries. And Brevard, North Carolina, if you haven't been there,
Oh,
A, it's beautiful.
Lots of breweries.
And B, it is brewery heaven. So we are so psyched. We were out there actually last month checking it out and getting things kind of in a row, so to speak. And it's going to be a great weekend. So I'm so excited you're going to join us, and everybody else that's going to join us. It's great. We keep it smallish, I guess, like 50 people, because we really want people to get to know each other and to have fun. Connecting with one another and sharing information. The best time is usually around the campfire, as it always is, right? When you just share the stories and talk to each other.
Absolutely. I think it's fun. It is a lot of fun. And I've loved that area. I've actually camped at that campground before. My last trip to Asheville, North Carolina. It's a great location because you can get to everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really far.
It's central. Yeah, absolutely. Asheville is about 20 minutes north of the campground we're staying at Rutledge, and then Brevard and all the breweries are 20 minutes south. So it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm all there. I'm going to be the official redhead taste tester. I've decided.
I like it.
For that.
Yes.
Well, we were looking for those, so that's great.
That's good. Yeah, we need one.
I would like. Wait, campground. Here's the question. Campground is.
It is
Rutledge
Lake Resort in Rutledge, North Carolina. And it
Fletcher,
is
North Carolina.
I'm Fletcher, sorry. Yeah,
Fletcher, North Carolina.
Yeah. And
not too far from Asheville, North Carolina.
The dates are
October 20th through the 22nd. 22nd, 23rd.
Yep. So if you go there to campcarpediem.com, you can register and it'll give you information on the campground. The best thing to do for the campground is to call them and reserve, because online they're looking kind of full, but they have a block for us. So just tell them you're with Camp Carpe Diem.
Which is way cool. I love this. They if you don't know the running joke, I always say the best redhead, of course, is Lucille Ball. So I will be the second funniest redhead. So I'm that's so cool. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. All my Iowa friends up there. Well, cool. So I dropped the links in the chat. So if you guys want to check it out later, you can bookmark that, and you can go to Camp Carpe Diem, and it shows all where it is and when it is and what's going on. And for those people who mountain bike, that's great. And for those people who don't and want to go breweries, that's great too. So you don't have to do. You don't have to, because I bought my first bike in 25 years.
Yeah, no, I don't mountain bike. Very rarely does.
Scary.
Yeah, you'll find that there's a small group of people that want to go do mountain biking. There's another group of people that want to do the photography, another group that does the breweries. Very few people do all of it. So
or hiking. We find things for those of us like me that are not into the risk thing of mountain biking or want to go on the photography thing. So we go find other things. And in that area, there's lots we can do with the hiking, shopping, lots of things.
All that good stuff. Well, I'm gonna hike with you to some waterfall, I'm sure, Barry. I know we're gonna be like the photography people. I'm totally down with that. So I'll have fun with that one.
It's Rosie in that area. And that time of year should be gorgeous there, because it's
hopefully
beautiful
we'll still have some fall
colors. Exactly.
Super cool. All right. Well, we're gonna play a game tonight. I'm so excited. Yay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, guys, because, it's Funday, Monday. We got a little bit of fun. We got 25 people in the chat right now, at least on YouTube side. So we're going to talk about camping because you're with the virtual campground, right? This is what we're going to do. But we're going to talk about items that we use, but not exactly how they're supposed to be used. Okay. So let's talk about this for a little bit. Hold on. Let me get this back up here. Let's see. So, guys, number one, you got to check out their, I've got the link in the description, I think. So check that out. That's number one. Number two, how not to use items, guys. It's got to be funny. Okay. We're looking for funny answers in the chat. Everyone can talk about it. We know how they're supposed to be used, but give me some ideas of some funny things we could do at the campground with, and try to keep it like PG-13, guys. That's all I'm saying. Don't go overboard. We all know there's some things we could put out there. All right, here we go. Let's see what our first item is.
Barry doesn't have anything left to say
that
now.
Just took away half my things. We'll have to do a late night version of this.
No. Yeah, well, much later.
After hours.
That's what you do around the campground.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay, the first item that everyone typically has in a camper or when campground is tongs, right? Now, we all know how we use tongs, but what are some things, how could you use tongs in a different way when you're camping?
Well, I find that there are a lot of things I don't want to touch when I'm camping. So tongs might give me that way to get to the thing without touching it.
That's right.
Bugs, things.
Yeah. I was thinking of a $450 price tag of something I should not have touched. My son picked up a toad and then had an allergic reaction to a toad.
Oh, no.
And if I would have had a set of tongs to pick up the toad, we would not have had a $450
Yes.
Hospital
Yeah.
bill.
Yes.
Yeah. Tongs would have come in handy. Absolutely.
Very handy. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Says do not use them to clean up after the dog. Very good point.
There are
I love
other
that
ways
one.
to do that. You're right,
That's
Johnny.
Johnny.
Pull up your pants when you have a broken wrist.
Oh, I like it. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
pretty good. Very useful.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim says use for turning the logs in a fire.
Maybe a little too close for comfort as far as I'm
Unless they're
concerned,
really
but
big tongs.
yeah, long tongs.
Really tongs, big tongs. Don't use those rubber edged ones.
No.
You could catch fish.
Oh, that would take talent. That would be
Yeah.
more talent than I have.
You
too.
could be like Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, like
and
me,
catch
Mr.
fly-
Miyagi.
flies.
Yeah, flies. That's exactly
do
it.
that.
You could practice your wax on, wax off.
Catch
You could do
flies.
that. What's
Catching flies.
that southern thing where you go down, you noodle when you get the fish?
Oh yeah,
You go
catfish
noodling with some
noodling.
tongs.
Yeah.
Not a bad
That could
idea.
work. That could work.
Well, and why
Okay.
do they do that anyway? That's
I
crazy.
don't know. I have no idea. Why would anyone?
Although the catfish are huge.
See, now,
They're
Peter, I
huge.
think you're right. You can scratch your back, but even better, again, when you don't want to touch somebody else, you could scratch theirs.
Just
Yeah.
go to
On
town.
the distance.
Okay, Meg says hold the lantern. Makes sense. I could see that. Oh, here we go. I can use them to get the thermometer out of the oven when it gets too hot.
Yeah.
gets
Well,
the
that's a
temperature.
practical
Well,
use.
and I'm
yeah.
impressed you're using your oven.
Yeah.
We live in an RV and have an oven,
Yeah.
but it
No one
stores
uses
my
that.
chips.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Baseball Commissioner, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. All right, here's
Oh,
Diane.
wow.
She says, hold your hair up when putting in pigtails.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't know about that, but I'll take your word for it. Sounds
Here we
good,
go.
Diane.
Brene says, use them when warming up tortillas over open flames.
Now that's a useful thing. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I could see
That's
that.
useful.
As
But
long
that-
as
if
the
it's
oven
like-
flames aren't big.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like me with marshmallows. We made s'mores the other day, and I just can't seem to not burn that marshmallow. So you have to be a little careful.
Yeah, I like them sort of like lightly golden brown, but they always go black. No matter what I
Me
do,
too.
it just becomes this. Yeah. I love this. And
I always
it's
get
like
distracted.
yeah, always get distracted. Okay, so tongs. I can think of so many funny things to use with tongs, but it would have saved me that lovely hospital bill. That would have been fun. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, there's Sarah. Hey, Sarah. All right, water hose. Oh my.
Ooh.
Water hose. Yeah,
do
water hose. You got to use that to wrap around the boa constrictor that's coming into your RV.
Oh, I hope not.
It's the Indiana Jones thing, like the whip.
Yeah,
That's right,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. Lariat, like a lasso.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
the lasso
absolutely.
thing. Now here's the most important thing. Do you use a 0G water hose, or what kind of water hose person are you?
Oh, we're definitely 0G. Don't say anything bad about 0G now.
I love 0G.
Yeah,
I don't even
Yeah.
know what y'all are saying.
we'll end this show right now.
Them's fighting words. Yeah. I think once you've been camping for a while, you're like, why would you get anything other than a 0G
yeah.
hose? They're just like the
Yeah.
best. I love those things. Okay, here we go. My marshmallows have to be turned. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. So water hose can be used as a clothesline.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Never
Yep,
thought
you
about
could do it
that.
a clothesline. You could also use it for like a swing.
Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah,
One of my
yeah.
favorites, a bidet during toilet paper shortage.
There you
Well,
go.
well, camping therapy. That's an interesting idea.
Just saying, we've all been talking about putting in bidets in our campers, so it's a
Yeah.
topic.
Just don't
put a
do that in
campfire-
a crowded campground.
Oh no! Ooh, no! Oh no! Put a campfire out with.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
here's Diana. Definite sight lines. Oh, you could use it. You can make
Yeah.
you
yeah.
could. Yep.
Especially my 0G water hose is bright yellowish green, so it's fluorescent.
So if you're boondocking, that's a good way to line
Mm-hmm.
out people do not cross.
Oh, here we go. This is one I would use. Tie the dog out with.
Yeah, you would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could happen.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And let the water run a little bit so you're hydrating the dog.
At the same time. That's what I'm saying. Make a curvy design for hopscotch. Very
Okay.
creative, Deb.
There you go. You
Love
could
that
you could make a wreath if you're trying to decorate. You could make a wreath with it.
Oh, that's creative.
yeah,
there
thank
you
you.
go.
Add
That's
some
creative.
flowers and some twigs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Go for it. Go
It's a
for it. Okay, this
beautiful
is what I was
green.
thinking of. This is
Oh,
what I was
okay.
thinking of. Restrain unruly campers.
Mhm.
I like it.
Or even like make like a little trap so when they walk through your campground, they like hang it by the tree.
Now there you go. Because campground etiquette is you do not walk through people's campgrounds, but some people don't know this rule, so it could be a booby trap.
Yeah. And remind me not to camp near you,
Yeah.
Tyler.
It's really not that bad, I promise. I always think when you get to the really ones like the big state campgrounds where they have lots of room, people, you don't know what exactly is your space, what isn't your
Right,
space, but then
right.
you start like, you got to like section it off. I'm the queen of cones. I would
Yep.
love to own like 4 orange cones just to like give someone a physical understanding of a boundary. And I just like parking with cones because it makes you feel like you're important. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Important.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just carry them around with you, just to use.
Yeah.
Human
The human
snare,
stare.
there
I'm
you
with you, Sarah. I'm thinking that's it. Tie it to a tree and swing across the creek. Oh, like Tarzan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've had bad luck with that kind of thing. I tend to forget that you're supposed to let go on the other side, not in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you a little secret here, because I know y'all have not met Four Man, aka Kenneth Oakes. He is amazing. He is one of our moderators extraordinaire. This boy, he will be on 5 different live streams at the same time, doing a bunch of stuff. But more importantly, he
Wow.
shares it out on Facebook and on his YouTube community tab. And let me tell you, every time I Google my name, Kenny, I just want you to know this. I Google my name, it's my video, and then like 6 of the videos that you have shared out for me. So what's really
Wow.
cool is I really
Nice.
appreciate how you do that, and I appreciate when people share out the live streams and our videos. So thank you so much, and it's really cool. So there
Very
you
cool.
go.
Nice.
Very cool. Way
Nice
to
job
go.
there, Kenneth.
There you go. Meg, you're important. You need to get some cones. Yeah, the cones.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
the
you.
cones that's a good idea.
I think you've got something there.
But you could, if you're out boondocking, you've got trees around, you could tie the water hose around the trees and make a rope. And
Ooh,
keep
and you
people
could
out.
tie it, and then if somebody is in the way, you could suddenly turn on it, and then they
that's
get
right.
doused.
That's right.
It could be like a whole like security system.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Especially
It's a
if it's a
security
soaker
system.
hose,
Exactly.
yeah.
So yeah, I like it.
All right. Oh my God. Wait, here we go. Bree says, Kenny rocks. Can't wait for the taste test. Yeah, he does a lot of taste tests, which is really cool. Okay, let's go to our next one. Our next one is
What kind of things do we taste?
he eats all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. Leveling blocks.
Now,
Do you guys
see,
use
these
leveling
always,
blocks?
yeah, these always look like Lego bricks to me.
Yeah.
So I always think that everybody in the campground could get together and contribute all of theirs, and you could build some really nice statue in the middle of the campground. Yeah.
Yeah. Make some art.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always
It's
think
like
they're
a craft
adult
project for the
Legos.
campground.
Yep, they
And
are
if you
absolutely
can't-
adult Legos.
If you can't talk them into that, then just use them as weights. You can
yeah.
very, very light weights. Very, very light.
Put them at the
There
end
we
of
go.
sticks or something.
Yeah.
Sarah says it's a booster to get to the top of the trailer.
Yeah.
You know, you could do
do
like steps. Diane's like steps. I have been with you
Steps,
100% on the Lego thing, because every time I see them, I think they come in different colors. I'm thinking we
Yeah.
just need to throw them in a pile and play like Jenga or something with them. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes.
Here we go.
Footrest. Oh, I like that. I could use that, Diane. A footrest.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
When
Yeah.
we're outside, I'm always,
That's practical.
my feet don't quite fit right in most of the camp chairs. So footrest sounds like a great idea.
Okay, Meg says definitely stack them all up and see who can jump the farthest.
Oh, good.
That
Yeah.
sounds dangerous, Meg. You must be much younger than I am.
Oh, this is what my life comes in. Kids are calling me like, are you having a live stream? Of course I'm having a live stream.
That's why they're calling you.
That's why they're calling me. I'm like, go on YouTube, you'll find me there. Okay, Johnny Lightning says, if I can have my wife stand on them so she doesn't have to stand on her tiptoes to kiss me. Aw.
Are you tall, Johnny?
That's
Or is
really
she
sweet.
short?
She must be
That's
really
really
short.
sweet.
Yeah. You've met Johnny. How tall is he?
I can't
Yeah.
disclose that. He told me he would
Oh,
have
can't
to.
say.
Told
Can't
me he
say,
would hurt
okay.
me if I told him.
Call me V, who says, hello, beautiful people. She loves leveling blocks. That's really cool. These are fun. Okay, RV Grandma says they are to run over and
Yes.
smash. My
Oh
motorhome
my
is
gosh,
heavy,
yeah.
and that's all they're good for.
Yeah.
we've gone through a few.
We've gone through a few. For us, they're to put the jacks to push down into the earth and break. Yeah.
And break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we use them.
To break in.
And I looked at the instructions. That's not what they say to do with them, but that's what happens.
Very expensive pieces of recycling plastic. I can see that. Okay.
Yep.
There's our good friends. Hello, Ricky and Barbara, RV Underway. Thanks for coming out. We're having fun. We're talking about items that you use for camping and how not to use them or what makes them funny. So we're just sort of adding that little bit of humor onto it, which is fun. Sarah says part of an obstacle course for the walker or for the walkers through the trip to the trip on,
Okay. Yep. We're building a really strong security system
Really
with these items is what I'm seeing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is fun. This is good. Okay. Very cool. Let's go on to our next one. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Next. Flashlight. Ooh, okay.
That's a hard one. What can you do with a flashlight other than just light things
Well,
up?
for that person that makes it through the security perimeter for the cones and for for the
Spotlight.
hose, then no, you beat them over the head with it.
Oh, you're mean.
Hey, we have an answer to a question though. Ready? No, my wife's 4'8" and my height is classified.
Oh, she is tiny.
It's a
Okay.
tiny thing.
Well, I can't wait to see you both when we come to Michigan.
Johnny's 6'2" and very very impressive looking.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Big guy. I understand these things.
That tall men always marry really short men.
I don't understand that. I don't get that one. Okay. RV Underway said no plastic blocks. I use 4x4 by 12s. Perfect for a heavy class A.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
That's the way to go.
Very
Yep.
smart, guys.
We
Very
carry
smart.
around a lot of those as well.
Okay. So I've done this. I've used a flashlight as a hammer.
Yep,
Okay, yeah.
Yep, but
I will
usually
get
it's
that.
only one time.
Yeah. Usually not a great idea, but
then you have to go buy another flashlight.
Yep.
Oh, there's Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. Put the light under her chin and tell ghost stories.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do around the campfire. Of course, when I was a kid, I always used a flashlight underneath the bed to sneak reading and when, past bedtime, but I don't have to do that anymore.
I
Now
love
I
it.
just
Johnny
keep
says
very
if you
awake.
leave the ads on YouTube, you can start fires with them.
Nice. That must be a heck of a flashlight.
Johnny says you lie.
Flashlights are more useful these days. I always need more light. You know what? They are really cool. I love you can never have
Oh
too
yeah.
many.
Those little pin ones that you can keep in your purse for those restaurants that these days, I don't know why restaurants, now that I've gotten to a certain age, they've all gotten darker. So I'm not sure why they all decided to dim their lights when I got older, but they did.
It's a way the food looks great. It's sort of like, beer
there
goggles.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
made
look
the
better
legs.
too, but
The menus are getting smaller too. The menus
Yeah,
are
That's
smaller.
not fair.
printing them
It's
in much tinier.
don't get me started on this. I think they all should come with like a magnifying page at the same time and
Yeah.
a flashlight. That's
Yeah.
what you need. All right, let's see. Bree says, put a light under my see the whiskers. Oh, scary. There you go.
get a
And,
magnifying
Debbie's
glass
like-
in that.
Debbie's like, I use a flashlight to check for bunnies before I let the dogs out.
Hmm.
Don't forget
Who
the
did
skunks.
that? Who let the dogs out?
Jeez. I love this.
So is that to protect the bunnies or the dogs?
Probably a little both. I imagine the dogs would go crazy.
Oh my gosh. Doreen says, if you shake your Motorola phone, the flashlight comes on and shake it again, it goes off.
Oh, that's good to know.
Nice.
My iPhone, I had the hardest time finding out how. I don't really know how to turn that flashlight on unless it's in lock, because then it's on there. But the app part of it seemed to go away. It's very confusing.
I bet Johnny could tell you.
I'm sure.
I'm sure John could tell you. Okay, Sarah says, I threw it at a skunk that wouldn't get out from underneath my trailer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. See, throwing it at something, beating
throwing
something
it
over the head,
not
those are
always
all
a good idea.
uses. All good
Never
uses.
good. Never
I'm
good.
with you, Sarah.
And Kathleen agrees with this. Kathleen's a rock star. We love Kathleen. So she's like my, yeah, we've had camping things in Michigan. She's a hoot. It says anyone that prays, there's a retired couple who's traveling from Oregon to Tucson. They were last seen. Yes, I heard about this.
Oh, no.
We'll send out an interest. We'll put something in the chat. If anyone knows about this, let us know because they're missing. It happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Protect the bunnies. Here we go. just ask Siri to turn your flashlight on.
Yeah, she doesn't like
Oh,
Siri.
does she?
She has
No,
a love-hate
I
relationship
don't like
with
Siri. Siri and I don't get along.
I
Barry has a
love
crush
Siri.
on her, so I'm very jealous.
I think Siri is very helpful.
Here we go. Oh, Time for Exploring says, cones are a great way to use as a megaphone to ask your friend 3 campsites away. Charlie Grace, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Nice. Nice.
And RV Wonderway says, usually I shake and bump the flashlight to get it to turn on. Yeah, you got to do the,
And then put new batteries in because you haven't used it in 6 months.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Do you guys have a hammock?
We used to, but
it broke.
I sat in it and it broke. So I've been dieting ever since for the last 3 years.
He's been on keto since 2018.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have one and we've never used it. Never.
Yeah.
We've had them off and on.
I always think they look so fun.
they're a
but
great
then
concept.
I get in one and I just feel big and ungraceful. This one that you have here, though, the one that people can just sit in,
Yeah.
I like
that
that.
one might be better than the one you try to
You have
lay
to have
in.
good core strength for that
Yeah,
one. Though.
you
Look at
have
what
to-
she's doing.
yeah.
That's the way to do it. Okay, here we go. It could be a shade awning for
Oh,
a
yes,
hammock.
absolutely.
Yep.
I like
Cool
that.
idea.
That
Sarah
would
says
be better use.
you could dry clothes on it.
You could absolutely. Some of those hammocks would be great for playing hide and seek because they cover you almost
that's right.
completely
Yeah.
up.
You could spin around. Here's mine. Use the hammock as a doggy daycare. They'll never get out.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Same with a kid. You can put a kid in there. It's fine. A couple of toys. They're fine.
Toys. Right. Here we go. Oh, this is something that's actually happening in the Smokies. Ready? Let the bears play in the hammock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. And they said, yes, we love their hammock. Use it in every state or COE park, Corps of Engineer park with the trees. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I see, especially boondocking, we'll see people with them and it looks like lovely. You know, it's a great place to take a little nap or a rest, but
we've got to get better at relaxing.
Oh, that's our problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. I've seen those little seats the way they have it right there. I've seen those all the time, like when they do desert stuff and they're like hanging from their school buses or whatever. And you're like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I could do that one.
Schoolies absolutely use them.
Oh no, it says I laid in one to elevate my foot when I sprayed my ankle at the campground. Oh, there you go.
That's good. See, that's my question is, how did you sprain your ankle? Was it getting out of a hammock? See, that's my issue would be I would sprain something getting out of the hammock.
There's no graceful way of doing it. You just sort of like, no. But if you did it, let's face it, if I were to be in a hammock, I'd want to be in a ball gown.
Wow.
To cover everything up.
You could have everything just flowing. It'd just be perfect. And like, there's no one I know who is a van lifer with a ball gown except for me. So.
No, I don't know of anyone either.
Yeah.
You are right.
It's just for the pictures. Yeah. Like a bad 1970s prom dress. Everyone's got to have one.
Nice.
Okay, Johnny, I know you do a lot of fishing, but if you put fish in a hammock, you're never getting in that hammock again.
Yeah, they're not going to. Yeah. Is your hammock refrigerated? I don't know. I don't understand this.
Yeah. Dad, Kathleen says decapitate folks that insist on walking through your campground at night.
Again, we are seriously into security tonight.
You want to hurt some people.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Mike says hammocks is a good doghouse if your wife gets mad. So
I'm assuming that you are in it, Mike. Not your wife. Yeah, no.
Like from experience.
Mike is much smarter than you. He would not ask the wife to go out there.
Oh my goodness. And V says, I love reclining lawn chair. Yeah, those are fantastic. Jeez, those are great. I love those. Okay, this is good. This is good. You guys have a lot of good ideas for these. Who knew hammocks were so much fun? Who knew?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
let's go next. I am sorry you sprained your ankle.
Yes.
Take care.
Hope you're doing okay. Okay, Carabiners. To this day, I don't really know what they do for me. I'm being honest. I really have no real use for Carabiners. I mean, like
I love them. I like to collect them. I have several. I will say I use mine. I've used it on my water bottle to keep my water bottle.
I keep my water bottle connected to my laptop bag.
Yes, to keep a bag. So that's one place I've used them. Where else have we used them?
That's pretty much.
Well, I think when we've traveled,
we've traveled
with backpacks and things, we use them quite a bit to keep things attached.
And that time we went mountain climbing?
No, we've never done that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Might go you've gone to the grocery store. You might have like walked up a hill, but don't go to the mountain. No, we can't do that.
No.
Okay, here we go. You can use them to hang your hammock. Imagine that.
There you go. Absolutely.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, look there. Okay, so here we go. Just so everyone knows, the missing couple is Ronnie and Beverly Barker, vanished from Coaldale's Esmeralda County on March 28th. And it says, where were we back to do? That was down here. Yeah, we'll see what we can find out on that because I did see that posted today.
Okay.
It says here you could hook your keys to your belt loop.
Yep.
Good point.
Well, that might be helpful. I know somebody in this cabin that loses.
Who else is here? It's just the two of us.
I don't know who that could be. Oh my gosh. Hook a line with a beer koozie and shoot beer down to your friends. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I like
Sarah,
that.
I like your style.
Yeah.
Sarah's my kind of camper.
Sarah definitely needs to come to Camp Carpe Diem.
Yeah,
somebody we need
Sarah. Okay, Debbie says I use them to keep my ponytail holders on. Oh,
is this the same person that uses
to
the
keep
tongs
your ponytail holder on what?
To put it through the beaner.
Yeah.
Here's a thought.
Yeah.
What? I don't understand.
It's a good thing. Yeah. Okay. He does the same thing. Keys on the belt loop. Tim says use it when the top button of my pants fall off.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that's smart.
There you go.
Or when I've added a little bit of bloat there, that would, kind of keep my pants shut without having to worry about that top button.
Here we go. I have a carabiner to hold on my carabiners.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At some point, you got to do that. That's when you know you have a problem.
Yeah.
You have a problem.
No problem. You have too many. I have my carabiner and all my car keys so I can attach them to me and I don't lose them. What's wrong with zipper pockets? What am I missing here? I'm like a zipper pocket queen. I've got to get a carabiner and use these things. Restrain significant other when they are in timeout to the bumper of the RV.
Well, you could try that. You could.
I would suggest doing it inside the RV so nobody like calls the police on you. But you do you.
You do you. Yeah, no pictures. No pictures. Jeez, guys. Heavy duty ones that hold my safety chains. Okay, rated for heavy stuff. Cool. And V's liking the idea of the pant holder. You know, I think that's great. And then, of course, we're getting some more information on that. Thank you so much for putting that in the chat. I appreciate that. I also use carabiners every day in the city. Huh.
Climbing buildings? What are you doing, Meg?
I don't know. Here we go. I hook a lantern in my tent.
Yep, that's a smart idea.
That's a good one.
Really anything you can hook a carabiner. They come in so many lovely sizes. So they're available for lots of things. And
if you had some string or rope and you had 3 carabiners, you could make the
backpack.
No, the things that hold up your pants.
It's charades.
It's one word. It's one word.
Sounds like, looks like. I got an idea.
Sounds like offenders.
Oh my goodness. All right, Kathleen's like, throw a rope over a tree and hang your food from one of the sacks that keeps the bears from eating your snacks. Ooh,
that is a smart thing.
There's a thought.
Some certain cities and places, that's a very wise thing to do.
I'm doing a trip. I'm doing 5 national parks in 10 days, and I'm already having bear-itis. I get it. I know it. I'm like, oh, there's just a lot of bears right now. Troy said,
get yourself a carabiner.
I know. Depending on the construction, carabiners can use to lower or raise, haul, repel, and so on. But can they repel, bad people away from me? That's my new
Okay, but they would be able to hold your bear spray onto your belt loop.
Ooh,
when you go out there for your bears.
And your keys.
Yeah. Sarah says, sorry, she lives too far away. No, you don't, Sarah. We all drive. Come on over. And you're flying, by the way. So there you go.
There are cabins at this campground. So if you have to fly in, you can rent one of the cabins.
Here we go. And okay, RV Grandma says, I use them to hook the keys and to hook my e-bike key to the Velcro so I don't lose it. Oh, that's good.
That's smart. Yep.
That's a good idea.
Yep. Yeah, this is fun. You guys have some great answers. Oh my gosh, I'm going down here. Here, a carabiner is a perfect piece to use in a poker game around the campfire.
What?
So instead of chips, or is that what you're betting? Carabiners. You're betting carabiners. I'm all in. You're all my carabiners.
Here you go. I'm taking them all. They're all the green ones, all the red ones, all the yellow ones. Tim says use on a leader line hung in a tree and then use it for a dog run. That makes sense.
Seen that.
I have seen that.
I've seen people. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
I've
seen
people.
That's so good.
I see dead people.
You see dead people too. Yeah.
Yeah, I see bears. Charlie said, "You're safe. Bears don't like redheads. They told me so. They don't like spicy food."
No.
Yeah, but what about the cinnamon bears? Cinnamon bears might like redheads.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it's Angie. Hey, Angie. Hey, you're never late. You're always on time. Thanks for coming over. You had a great live show before ours. So guys, don't forget, Angie goes live before us. That's really cool. This is fun. Carabiners. I'm learning more about carabiners. Like I said, never had one. Don't know what to use them for. Now I got at least a few uses for this. Okay.
Yeah. There's so many things you could use.
Okay. Cooking prongs.
Oh, you said that very well.
That's right. What do you guys think?
Well, that's my favorite way to use them.
Yeah.
Is to burn my marshmallows, as we were saying earlier.
Yeah. You could put hot dogs on them or brats. That's a better way to use cooking prongs. Or when that person breaks through the line, gets past the cones, gets past the hose, then you could hit them in the head with that.
We're back to security. I like this. Barry and I are on the same thing. I love it.
You could play a very small game of croquet.
A very small game.
Very small game. I like that. Okay, here we go.
Kathleen, you use golf balls.
Kathleen says, Johnny Lightning, I worry the bears won't be safe from CG she spears. Oh, you could go frog gigging.
Yeah, frog gigging would be good.
There you go.
2 at a time.
I like this idea. It's poking your kids, telling it's time for bed. It's like a bedtime reminder.
Yep.
I think that's a good idea.
Yep, poking people. Debbie's getting violent and stabbing ants.
Oh, you'd have to be really good.
You'd have to be very precise. Yeah.
You got better eyes than I do.
Yeah, science experiments. Ooh. I was thinking like a water witcher. You know how they have those things where you try to find
Oh
water?
yeah.
That would be cool.
Use it to divine the water or metal or some
Very
treasure.
good.
Yeah.
Divine the water.
We're stabbing
Divining
people.
rod.
Yeah, divining rod. Yeah.
It's impressive.
Fire poker. I love this. A makeshift antenna to zone in on UFOs. Mike, you're winning. You're winning, man. This is good. Oh, gee. Oh, look at V. V says, cooking prongs, aka the drunk tattoo needle when camping.
Ooh, no. Oh, dear. I hope not.
Oh, that's bad.
I hope something a little sharper, and even then, bad. Yeah.
Very bad. This is fun. And Time for Exploring says, put it in the ground and hang a flag like a stake.
There you go. Yep.
Very
Absolutely.
And salute.
I could see that. So this is the first year that I got extendable cooking prongs.
Yeah, we got.
I normally had like
those are a game changer.
Those are
they
awesome.
are.
Oh my god.
We had for the first 2 years we had not extendable ones, and you just got so hot waiting for your marshmallows.
No, at one point I had to duct tape 2 of them together just to get far enough away.
So we got the extender, and that is game changer. I can now sit very comfortably.
It's a really big deal. Okay, I'm see if I can do this for a second. See if I can do. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna go this way.
We actually got them for last year's Carpe Diem.
That's right. That's where they debuted.
And you too can come use them.
For the first time, I'm so excited. I'm going to share this for you guys. I'm now putting out my new Amazon page with all the favorite camping things I've used and or broken.
I like the broken part.
Broken things. But what's really cool is I'm putting some of my favorite camping items, which I love. And I'm just getting in there. Not going to go into the whole thing. A lot of you guys already know this, but one of my favorites, I didn't put it up there, is the Susie Woozy. Have you seen a Susie Woozy?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, it's fabulous. So it's like a camping mitt that holds a can of a soda or a beer and keeps your hand nice and warm so you can drink by the campfire. So
that is wise. I like it.
These are
it
things
looks like it's crocheted by someone's grandma.
It's a big deal, and they come in different colors, which I love. So if you want like a green or like a blue, or whatever you want, if you want to be a little more girly and get pink, go for it. This has been fun. I've been waiting to have an Amazon store that I can put some of this crazy stuff that you see me out when I'm camping anyways. That's where you're going to find it. So I'll drop a link so you guys can find these things. But I put favorite camping items, of course, RV cooking, people who are cooking on the go, which is fun. And then for my van life friends, van life essentials, because it's a whole nother ball of wax with a van. You guys know this. You have a big old nice Class A. You have a washer machine in your
van. Yes, we do.
Oh my God. So we don't get the washing machines in the van. So like I have all the other little things we use, but I'll put this out there. Let me look at one of the things for my van life things, which I love, which people laugh at me. And I don't know if you've ever heard of this, is a toadfish cup that you can put a tumbler in. Have you seen these before?
No.
These are a game changer because all these RVs have like 16,000 cup holders. You get in a van, there's like one. That's it.
Oh, a couple. Okay, I see. Yes. No, but Barry needs one of those.
It's better. You put your tumbler in and it sticks. Wow. I can put this on the side of a boat. I can put it anywhere. I can be going 75 miles an hour on a bump. It stays put. It's
because it's magnetic.
No, it's suction. It's like a suction thing.
And
it's pressured. So it's hard to explain. So you can I love this thing. Anyways, I called this company, and that's a great company because they donate and they help out with oysters and yada, yada, yada. I'm like, dude, this checks a box in my van life. You have no idea.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Anyways.
And I was going to say, so you're putting out your Amazon thing, and I happen to have gotten an email today. Amazon's giving double points, whatever you call it, to the people. So you guys order for Charlie Grace, and she'll until May. Before May 4th, I think it is, and she'll get double the points.
You get double points?
Double the whatever Amazon gives.
I will take it. It's really fun because we love doing this. So I'll copy this. I'll put this down here in the chat so you guys can take a look at it at your leisure. I'll be filling it up in the next couple of weeks. I just haven't had a lot of time today. But these are all the things that I use or have used, like I said, or broken. And I can tell you what works and what didn't work, which is neat.
That's good.
We'll go from there.
Kathleen's rubbing it in. She says she has 6 cup holders in her van.
I know. She's got a setup. I know. I love this. I love it. Yeah. Nice. And Meg, you want to try on the side of the boat? You sure as heck can, because we've tried that too, and it works. You need to stick a bottle of wine in that sucker, and it's not going anywhere.
Wow.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I don't get anything from it. I mean,
I just want to try to stick the bottle of wine in there. Just so then I have to drink the bottle of wine.
Yeah, you could totally do it. I love this thing. Okay, let's keep going. Cooking prongs. All right, let's go to the next one. The infamous bucket. Everyone's got a bucket.
Everybody's got a bucket.
Got to have a bucket.
Clearly, that could be a hat.
That's where you put your list.
A bucket.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
could be a hat.
Wow.
You put your list in there.
Yeah.
Of course, if you've watched the movie RV, then you know what you're supposed to use a bucket for.
Oh, yeah.
Especially you band people, apparently.
Yeah, we are not afraid of using a bucket for a lot of things.
Again, I'm glad I have a Class A. I have an actual toilet.
And for some of us who use a pee bucket every once in a while, let me just say one of our hints of the day is you could put flavored Kool-Aid in your pee bucket and it will not smell. It might smell like cherry or grape or lemon lime, but that's what you can do.
Interesting.
Okay.
Not something I knew, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure I
Have to
needed
make a
to
note
know,
of
but
that.
thank you.
All right.
I have to try that in our black tank.
Yeah, this is like the more you know. So,
So, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
okay, so Matt says it could be hat. I got this. I got this. Here we go. Oops. Poop bucket, like we all knew it was going to be. Yep, the bathroom, the poop bucket, and it would not be a live stream if we are 41 minutes into it before we said poop. So that's a huge thing for us that typically is like a moment. Let me see, where's our poop emoji? Oh dear Lord. As soon as I say this, I can't even find it because we always talk about poop.
Sarah, I like it. She says it's a beer cooler.
Yeah. That's the proper use right
See,
there.
Yeah, positively stinky. Sorry, guys.
That was
Yeah.
special.
That was nice.
Oh, geez, guys. All right. So, as a dog bowl. Yep.
The beer
Beer
bucket,
cooler.
and then you use it for the pee bucket.
That's right. Yeah.
It goes in, holds
That's
beer
right.
both ways.
Yeah. You can do both things. You can do all sorts
And
of
then
stuff.
clean it before you
Yes.
use it again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very special bucket.
Special.
Yeah, you just add ice and beverages. Make sure it's very clean. Lysol
Yes.
that
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
Little
Yeah, you
planter.
can do that.
Oh, planter. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Fruit carrier like that.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
really carry anything. Use it to go to the shower. The shower.
Mhm.
What do they call it? The bathhouse. Bathhouse
Yeah.
is the word I was looking
Oh,
for.
here's my French friend, Le Poo.
Oh, that sounds so much more sophisticated.
Build
We call it
sandcastles.
merda.
Yeah. Always fun. Always a good time. Yep. Let me
Sand-
see. What else?
You can combine that with the tongs and go out to the beach and build things.
Yeah. Sandcastles like Johnny wants to do,
Yeah.
or you could combine it with the tongs, go outside, catch that rabbit before you let the dogs out, put the rabbit in the bucket,
Oh,
put the bucket upside down.
the tongs will catch the crabs, and then you put them in the bucket, and then you can make
Dinner.
Oh,
crab
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Dinner.
Crab
I like
salad.
the dinner idea. I do like a good crab salad. That would be good. Okay, Meg's like buckets are awesome. I know they're really cool. All right, let's go to our next one. Oh, okay. I love this one for so many reasons. And I know
For
we're
so
talking
many
poop because we already brought up poop. All right, ready? So
yeah.
what can you use dog poop bags? Not for dog poop.
Party
Leftovers.
favor bags.
Oh, party favor bags. That's good.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's a good
Like,
idea. I like that.
especially you have a children's birthday party and they're like a dog theme, and then you put all the little goodies in that for the kids to take home.
It's a dog poop goodie bag. I love that.
I think it's fun to put leftovers in and then give them out to your friends.
Here's your leftover French fries. Take them away. Oh, okay. Meg's at one. Gift wrapping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and you got it. Carrying food from the campfire, or storing leftovers. Oh yeah.
There you go. Mike,
I
we're
love
on
it.
the same wavelength here.
Put bananas in them and fool your friends. Ooh.
Mhm.
Flag markers.
Yeah. That would
Oh,
be
there
good.
you go. Yep.
Again, boundaries. You could put
Boundaries. Yeah,
use
right.
the tongs and tie poop bags to the top and put them around your boundary.
Yeah, and somehow work a carabiner in there. I don't know how, but somehow.
You got to put that one. This is what I was thinking. Use for keeping your hands clean when cooking,
Yes.
Yep.
Like gloves.
like disposable gloves. Yeah,
or
exactly.
when
right.
you're emptying the black tank.
Oh wait, here's my fave. Water balloons.
Oh, water balloons. That's a great idea.
M22 water balloon fight with dog poop bags. I am so there.
They
Not
probably
much
do. I
differently.
would hope that they don't break easily.
Yeah, you hope not.
You never know. This will be fun. Okay, an ice bag.
Oh,
there you
that's a
go.
good idea,
Could
yeah.
be a good, in a pinch.
That would work with the sprained ankle she's got. She could
That's
put
right.
the ice in the poop bag
That's
and put
right.
it on her ankle.
Might want to
That
double
could,
bag
that
it.
could work right there. I love it. It's like
Yeah.
a first aid thing. It's a first aid thing.
It
That's
is.
right.
That
Put
makes
it in
a
the
lot of
first
sense.
aid kit.
I had
think
no
that's a
idea
good
poop
idea.
bags were so helpful.
They're so
So
versatile.
helpful. Hey, Avenger RV Adventure, thanks for joining. Hey guys, if you guys don't know this, these guys right down here, I have I got Deb and Barry Benton from The Virtual Campground. These guys are awesome.
The
Their YouTube channel. If one of my moderators can drop a link to their channel in the chat, that would be fantastic. You guys need to go check them out. They do a live stream every Tuesday, which is really cool. It's just a really great community. And they're also one of the hosts for Camp Carpe Diem this year, which is over near Asheville in late October. So I know we used to do the Mayberry meetup in late October. We're doing it early October. So you could go to like Georgia and then come all the way over to North Carolina. You could do 2 meetups that month, which would be way cool.
Not far at all.
Not far at all. Piece of cake. Oh geez, really, Kathleen? We're going there. Kathleen's like, we could put feminine products in before putting in the trash.
Valid point.
That's very practical.
You never know.
Do that. Don't put them down the toilet. The signs are everywhere. Don't put it down the toilet.
I know, Kathleen. I'm not going to put up your comment, but it's pretty good. So moving on.
That's not
okay.
13.
Some people get to have these. Some people don't. So do you guys have a ladder that you carry with you?
Mm-hmm.
Some people have them attached. Some people don't.
Mm-hmm.
What could you use a ladder for if it wasn't attached to your RV?
You could use it to train. It's, how they run through them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We could use it as a little bridge over the water when our fresh water tank explodes and we have water everywhere. Then we could safely get to our RV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would
do that.
The ladder thing is good. I mean, you can make it like a shelter, like a lean-to. You could could make like a guest room.
You could make
a guest room.
Again, it could be a doghouse for those husbands that need to be put outside.
Put a tarp over it, and that's great.
Yeah, you just never know. A little tarp, it goes a long way. Yeah, I love this.
Johnny has fishing on the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Pick coconuts. You could pick coconuts.
Oh, where are you camping, Avenger?
Yeah,
here we go.
Nice. I want to go
use it rooftop to your friend's RV as a bridge.
That would make me so scared.
That would be fun.
I love this.
Having a bucket of beer.
Seat between the adult Legos.
Mm-hmm.
Like we already talked about the stacking. We could put them in between. I like that idea. That's cool.
Yep.
Firewood.
It could be like when you want to do limbo. You could use a ladder to limbo under.
Build up the ladder with the blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hang stuff dividers. I love these things. Okay. This is always fun. All right. You know what? We're at that time. It's about quarter till, and I have to bring up Canadians to balance this out because we need we need to make sure we have like a whole part in this. So if you guys can hold on 2 seconds, we are going to bring up, if I'm not mistaken, we need to bring up just a couple of friends to just add to the mix. So as we go through our final few, we can really have that Canadian input. So hold on a second. Oh my gosh, it's Call Me V. Hello. I'm going knocking with Boomer.
Beautiful people. High five. Hey, we're matching.
You're matching.
Thank you. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so we have to have a Canadian contingency. We have to have this as we go through these.
That's very international of you.
They're just showing chilling.
Hello, folks. You guys had a great show. That was very enjoyable.
We're still in the show, Lance. We're still doing this.
Oh,
yes, you're still in the show.
Yeah.
You're not part of the show, Lance.
We brought you up because it wouldn't be okay if we didn't have like the Canadian contingency. So Lance, do you have anything to say about how we could use a ladder that would be funny?
What do you call ladder in Canada?
Yeah.
It's pronounced ladder.
Ladder. Oh, see, so international.
So sophisticated.
Lade.
Oh, ladder.
No, she's from Quebec French. I'm talking Montreal. It's ladder.
I was not born in Quebec. I was born in Ontario. Get your facts.
No, but you're saying Quebec though.
Hey, Canadians aren't supposed to talk like that.
Supposed to be friendly.
Yeah.
Canadians are the friendliest.
Oh,
we're
brotherly.
Yeah, but we're friends. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling Mom later.
Well, I'm telling Dad.
Now this is the best part. See, I can hide Lance's face. Just, hello, Canadian friends.
Hello, Catherine.
All right, guys, here, let's go to the next one. See what you guys have for this one. I've been waiting all day for this. The lovely Stinky Slinky. Otherwise known as a sewer hose.
Barry had an idea for this one.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, I don't know if you know this. There's two things really. You can if you have a very large diesel rig, you can use it as a siphon for diesel, since diesel's so expensive these days.
Wait a minute. You're going to put your mouth on one end and
yeah.
Of the sewer, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, desperate times.
I'm thinking it calls for a brand new sewer hose that's never been used.
How long have you been married to that guy?
I don't let him kiss me though.
You can
exactly.
Also
if you see him holding out his hand, do not kiss him that night.
People don't know this. But if you take it to a large mountaintop, a high mountaintop, a fresh sewer hose, and you blow through it, it will sound like you're in the Alps.
I am
sounds
not.
just like
It better be right out of Lazy Day's store to be able before I start blowing out
You
sewer
feel like
hose.
you're in Heidi. Mm-hmm.
Still not going to try it.
No.
So, yeah,
Oh,
I was
that's
thinking
the clean
didgeridoo.
hose,
I was
people.
really thinking like it could be like a nice big didgeridoo or like
Oh.
Ricola.
That's
Yes,
exactly
exactly.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly
exactly.
right.
Just make sure it's brand new and never been used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't use a brand name unless they pay you.
Canadians have good beer.
See, I thought it was a drunken pillow.
A drunken
go.
pillow?
Soft.
Yeah.
No, they're not soft.
No.
Well, ours doesn't look like that. Ours has
Cabernet.
ridges on it and stuff.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, but
drinking,
we-
Although you could play, ours has the kind of thing you could probably use it as an
Yeah,
accordion.
you could. You
You
could.
could use the poop bag to cover the end.
That's true.
Oh, good.
Are you-
Oh, that's right. The doggy bags.
I tied across 2 trees, so people sneak in between my trailer and my neighbors, they trip over it.
Yeah, there you go.
And I make sure it's nice and dirty.
We
Yeah,
were using
you're
a
very
garden
friendly.
hose. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's the
Canadians,
best
this is so
Canadian
nice.
there is.
But I only do that when I'm in the U.S., not in Canada.
Oh, that makes sense. Totally. Yeah.
Definitely.
You guys are coming. Hey, I want to bring this
Sure.
up real quick because if some people don't know that, there have been a lot of forest fires in the Smokies. And I know right now there's forest fire in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We did send some firefighters from Middle Tennessee over there as well. So we're just praying for them and hoping everything goes well. So
Mhm.
There's
I
so
do
many
need-
fires in so many places.
Tim says a beer bong.
a beer bong. Ooh,
Nice.
Ew, Tim.
Nice.
I'm not having a beer at his place.
I love it. I'm with you. And then by the time we have a few of those, we'll go up to the top of the mountain and we'll use it as a whatever they call that.
yeah, a didgeridoo or some. Yeah, we
Just
just
a
we already have. We've got a few Australians in here. We can say that we're allowed. It's sort of fun. Oh my gosh! Hey, guess who we have? Who is that? Like,
Right there.
Ron Darrell's in the house. Hello, Ron Darrell.
Is that the
Ron
other
Darrell.
Daryl or this Daryl?
Ron
Ron
Darrell has an
Darrell.
amazing
That's
logo.
Ron
There,
Darrell.
I love Ron
Okay,
Darrell.
Daryl.
Hi, Michael Ann.
Yep. Straight between 2 trees and use that as a tightrope. There's a thought.
Yep. Could do that.
Oh.
If your hose is not long enough.
There you go. I love this. Okay, solar panels. I
Okay,
have
so-
thoughts. Very expensive picnic tabletops.
Very
Oh,
expensive.
wow. Yeah.
You could arrange it such that it would keep people away from you when the sun hits it just the right way.
Yeah. Blind them.
Blind them.
I was
Yeah.
thinking effective umbrellas
Yeah.
Ooh,
Umbrellas
yeah.
are good. Yeah. Shelter.
or on
You could
it.
also try to fry an egg with it.
Mm.
Again, reflective.
It could be the new Blackstone.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
It's a way to power the Blackstone.
It'd
You
be
could
really
use
good
those
cutting
to
board.
charge your batteries with.
What?
What? Why would you do that?
Concept.
Here we go. You can play
Sorry.
checkers with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh.
some of them.
Very expensive chess set.
There's one kind that's flat, like it's paper thin and flat,
yeah.
right? So
From
that
Merlin.
one rolls up and stuff, and so that one would
Can-
be easier for
can
playing
you-
checkers.
Can you play that pocanol or croncanol thing, whatever it's called in English? You have to go
Beer pong. I don't
crocanol,
know.
cricanol.
It reminds me of the Tron movie where they're riding the motorcycles.
I don't know.
What's that
I don't-
game called in English?
Like,
I
what,
don't
what,
know.
what are you thinking of? When you flick something like
Yeah, you
tiddlywink?
flick it and it has to hit the thing in the middle. It's like
Tiddlywinks?
kind of like-
Top.
is that what it's called in
Tiddlywinks.
English?
Tickly-wink. Tick.
American
Tiddlywinks.
word is tiddlywinks. Okay,
Yeah, it was like
Canadian
ping-pong?
is like cronkacole or something.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
know
here we
that
go.
thing.
Do
Beer
solar
pong.
panels float?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It
No,
sounds
they
like
would
a
sink.
lead up to a joke.
No, they would sink.
It's
No,
just
pretty
it's
sure I don't.
crunkanol.
Crocodile. Thank you, Michael Ann.
What the heck is that? Is
What
that a
is
Canadian
it?
thing?
Google it. It's that
I'm
thing.
gonna
Okay.
look that up.
You had to say Google it. You know he's going to do it. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I've been waiting.
Never
so
heard
bad.
of it.
Thank
Crunkanol.
you,
We're learning
Michael Ann.
something.
That's my other Canadian friend. Hi, Michael.
Yeah, we have to have our Canadian.
Hey, she's my friend too.
Oh, geez.
Okay,
All right,
just
guys.
because
Here we
I
go.
Does everybody in Canada know each other?
Yes,
much.
of course.
Definitely. Just like every Texan.
And
They
And
know.
Yeah,
we just-
exactly. We're from
and we
Texas,
just
and we get that all the time. Like, yeah, Texas is like the yeah.
and we just got our
Also-
second area code in Canada.
Nice.
What? Yeah, see, we're going to have an Ontario 22. We're going to have to do this. Okay, aluminum foil is not just for hats, people. What do we use
Although
it for?
that's the
No.
funnest.
But that is the more fun, yes. Now, again, this goes back to you can make a little tiny ball and play that mini croquet in the tongs.
Oh yeah, nice callback.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
And wait, we got, what is this?
That's
This
the
is the game.
crocodile.
Crokinole.
Oh.
Have you ever
Nice.
played?
No.
Nope,
It's sort of like,
never heard of it.
so you got to like flick things out of the circle?
You
Must
flick
be a
it.
Canadian thing.
Never
Yeah, I
even
know.
seen
That's
it.
why I'm a good pincher.
A French Canadian.
Because I play that.
Good to know.
Looks like one of those Ouija boards that freaks me out.
Oh yeah, those are satanic. Yeah.
Yeah. Falls required for all official hats and says it keeps the aliens out of your brain. I think
Yes,
that's fine.
it does. It
Gives you
absolutely-
better TV reception too if you have it on your head.
You can make
Or
bowls
on
with
the
it to
antenna.
cook on the grill,
Yeah.
a tanning tray.
Mm-hmm.
I say
You
water.
can make some lovely jewelry with it too, in a pinch.
Yeah.
Toilet paper if you're really, really desperate.
Oh,
Ooh.
Toilet
Yeah.
paper holder.
Oh
Very
my
good.
goodness. Yeah, keep out the mind readers.
You get the one ply.
Yeah. You can wrap up the dog poo in it.
Make a
I
doggy
know.
water bowl. Yep, that's a good idea. That's good. Catherine, you're smart.
Here we go. Here we go. Place popcorn kernels in it. Heat on fire. Instant snow. Anytime you can eat.
Wow.
One way to
Snow
think
you
about
can
it.
eat. That's hot snow, not cold snow. Damn.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
you
like
got
fun.
me.
Yeah, but it's yellow snow. No.
Oh, watch out.
Oh,
where the
don't eat the
Huskies
yellow
go.
snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. Okay, here we go. Here. Nash has got this understood now. Crokinole, a game they play in Australia to see if you can swim faster than the crocs.
Crock you if you can.
Good one, Nash. That's good.
Good one, Nash. Very
oh,
good.
that's a good idea. You put aluminum up to keep the sun out, or
A window.
Yeah,
blow.
we can do that. Yeah.
See, if you
Yeah.
you want to get rid of birds, foil is amazing. I'm just saying.
What
Well,
is it?
Birds.
Yeah, you
Really?
just hang a piece
Oh yeah, yeah. They don't like
and
the.
it
They don't
reflects
like
the
the
light and it
flashing.
keeps moving.
You know, that's why they say put pennies in a bag of water and hang them. That's
Yeah,
what people
same
do.
the
thing.
reflection.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google that.
I also
You're
heard
old enough, you should know.
you can tear up strips of aluminum foil for those people that still live in homes that mulch, and you put it in your mulch, and it keeps bugs out. Certain bugs.
Well, I had the secret way of getting rid of mosquitoes.
What?
And
Please.
I've been doing it for 40 years.
Oh, geez.
My
Here we go.
grandmother.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
No, we're waiting.
What is
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's secret. You're gonna have to email me, and my PayPal account number is.
Oh, I know where this is going.
$50.
I know where this is going. Okay, we got one more thing, and we got to go because we're gonna have to go raid Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks, after this live stream tonight.
And what is Ford Man doing tonight?
What is he?
Ooh.
What,
Australia.
I don't
He's
know.
doing a taste test of that Australian stuff. What's it called again, V?
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
That's
You got
Oh, my
Vegemite
God.
today?
it. Hibby
Really?
shibbies.
Ooh.
He's gonna try Vegemite. Yeah, I know. That's what I told him.
Okay,
Wow.
I
well,
said,
good
"Have a
luck- good luck
bucket
to you.
beside you, Kenny.
Keep that away from me, Kenny. Just keep it away. Don't want
A
to touch
cooler. A cooler. Smuggling drugs across the border.
Of course.
that.
Body
That's a mini
parts.
foot bath.
Body parts.
Body
yeah.
parts.
Foot bath.
Foot
Body
bath.
parts?
Yeah.
A footrest.
Footrest. A seat.
The heart live.
I thought that's how you smuggle children across the borders in a cooler.
Yeah. Well, babies
That's how you play duck, duck, goose.
or chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas. Yeah. Or it could be,
yes.
if you don't have the bucket, you're stuck with that as your porta potty.
That's right. Exactly.
True.
Just
Or
take the
organ
beer out first.
transplant.
Take the beer out first.
extra
You know
seats?
what we use that for? Cooking corn on the cob. That's our hobby.
Oh, cooler.
In the ice cooler?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
do you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you do it?
You take
Are
the
you so
corn, or you
sweet
take the
then?
ears and the ears and
These
the
new accents.
peels.
Well, you put the corn in the cooler. You put the cooler in the fire. What do you
No,
do?
you put the corn in the cooler. You put the seasoning, the butter. You boil the water. You pour it in. Close the lid. 3 or 4 hours later, perfectly
3 to
seasoned,
4 hours.
and it's
Wow.
perfectly not too hot, not too cold. Just
I'm
like
writing that-
sun-
I'm
it's
Googling
sun
it.
tea. Only it's like sun corn. It like has to
Yeah.
stay.
That's crazy.
That's not a Canadian thing, just so you folks know.
it's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
Fairy
Cora.
dust. That's a good idea because anytime you live in a van or an RV, everything has to have at least 2 reasons to
Yeah.
have it in there.
That's
So a
right.
nightstand and a cooler would be smart.
That's perfect.
B
And
is
it's an
correct.
oven in a cooler.
And you can grab a beer while
Yeah,
you're laying in
exactly.
bed.
If you're getting-
You forgot it's an AC.
It is an
Oh
AC.
yeah.
Put a
You
fan
can.
up next to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
swamp cooler, they
absolutely.
I got
call it.
pictures. Hold on, one more thing to share there.
Oh, geez. Okay, one more thing, Lance.
Oh, I thought you were
Google-
taking
Google
pictures.
There
Corn.
you go.
There's corn
See,
in the
corn
corn.
in the cooler. I'm not
Cooler
lying.
corn. Never
That's
heard of
crazy.
it. I've learned
Never heard
so
of it.
many new things tonight.
I think all that's made up.
It's
Who
just
said
it's
cooler
a Canadian
porn?
thing. It's a Canadian
Hey,
thing.
cheese.
Cooler porn?
Cooler porn.
Cheese.
Okay, okay, we all have to smile because this is for the group shot for the thing. So everybody smile and go, smile, cheese.
Cheese.
Hey, that's good. And we're done.
Did
This
you
is
get
fun.
your Lance?
Did you? Yes. Did you smile,
Of
Lance?
course I did. What do you think?
Well, we had to have our Canadian friends over because we can't have you.
This
in person
angel's
right
a
now.
little crooked.
All right, so here's the deal. I want to say thank you to our Canadians. I'm going to put you in the green, down the green.
Okay.
Bye.
you
Nice
do.
meeting you.
Nice
You
meeting you
guys-
guys. We'll see you in
Bye.
Texas next year.
Cool.
Awesome.
We might be there.
Gotta love a good Canadian. I want to say thank you to Deb and Barry Benton for being on tonight. They're
Thank
fantastic.
you, Charlie. We
Thank you,
enjoyed
Charlie.
having you there.
Great seeing
Yeah.
you.
And we hope all you guys will join us tomorrow night at 7
7
p.m.
Central.
Central at the virtual campground in YouTube.
Exactly.
It won't be nearly as much fun, but it'll be informative.
Oh, it's always
We're
always
going to talk
a good
about
time.
travel plans.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. All right, so if you guys can hang in the green room for 1 second, like I said, there's
Okay.
cookies down there. I'll be with you in
Bye.
2 seconds.
Yum.
Okay, there we go. So much fun tonight. I love Funday Mondays. It's a lot of fun. So thanks you guys for joining. We really appreciate it. If you can do me a favor, make sure you click on that like button. If you haven't subscribed to us already, please subscribe and hit that bell to get notified. We put out funny videos every week, lots of fun things, whether it be comedy videos or van life videos and how-to videos. So hope you guys have a great week. We'll be back next Monday. I've got a little surprise. I'm doing some adventures this weekend. I'll be going to Las Vegas. So if you're in the Vegas area, let me know. Send me an email at Charlie Grace Adventures. I might just come see you. So we'll talk to everybody soon. Have a great week. Bye.